horrific.
I got you. That's good.
In 1914, Broad City
I
was
was
the
in
first one to install an electric traffic signal. Dayton, Ohio?
There you go.
Cleveland, Ohio. Wow, nice. The first electric traffic signal. The acoustic ones. I was kind of like
Yeah. That was shaky, shake, shakes. And the lovely one-eyed butterfly there. We gotta take our kid to school and then get her to the eye doctor, which is all the way out on fucking 86th Street or some shit. So it's far the fuck away. So watch the road, because I'm not, and enjoy. Yep, I should be, shouldn't I? I should be asleep right now. It's only 8:51. Yeah, you should.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
A little bit. They go over to the hang out and shit.
They spray painted the side
Yeah, the garage and stuff. Somebody tagged it and they're not. Don't care. It's alright. It don't matter. These stupid idiots here. Yeah, at least he's actually turning. People get over there and expect the fucking it just to keep going over here, and it's like,
right.
76, and by the way, really cool.
There's a black Indiana Jones over there.
I was going to say the classic ABA basketball, which kind of looks like
Indiana Ghetto Jones. There you go, Indiana Ghetto Jones. Yeah, need to make a whole thing of that. Indiana Ghetto Jones. Just have a guy walking around looking dressed like fucking ghetto Indiana Jones doing normal stuff. Yeah, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Some big old balls rolling.
Big old 8-ball or something, or yeah, the tumbleweed, yeah.
Yeah.
Indiana tumbleweed. Get fucking ran over by one of those motherfuckers. Hi, Hanny. Hey, Woodrow.
Hey,
Hi,
everybody.
Woodrow. What's up, y'all? Where you from? What you doing? Woodrow and the
There's
spam a lamb a ding dong, spam it.
Preston kids.
because he had a massive crump, but no.
Crusty Creston School. Ew. Grody.
Happy birthday, 1930, the great Neil Armstrong.
Anyways. How y'all doing? Where you from? What you doing? Oh? Hanenze. I gotta come up with something better to call you, Hanenze. You're on vacation in the North Carolina mountains.
Nice.
Hell yeah, it must be really nice. Why the fuck you watching us and not watching the lovely mountains outside?
Hey.
Where you from?
Keep watching us.
Where you from? Yeah, I probably shouldn't be telling people not to watch it, should I? Should that habit of mine?
Oh yeah.
What you doing watching us? Oh yeah, that's right. We want you to watch us. What's that? I can't see what that is. It's a little red car and then the Greensboro. That's where you're from, Greensboro. What's that? Greensboro, North Carolina. So you just went up in the mountains. Cool. Hell yeah.
Nope, he isn't gonna bus us yet.
Huh?
Still no bus.
Yeah.
I miss
Still, that must be beautiful up there.
From the same city as Josh. Yeah, it's James Gunn, the filmmaker. He did, of course, Guardians of the Galaxy.
I think the altitude would hurt my ribs and shit.
Did it hurt last time?
Yeah.
I was just wondering.
Yeah. When we went up the mountains, it would start hurting, and then on the way down, I'd feel it. And it's like, what the fuck? It's just the air pressure on this lungs. But I can deal with it. I want to grow the caves in Kentucky.
Here we go. Listen very carefully. Lakeshore Drive.
I want to go to the caves in the Kentucky mountains sometime. And then stop along in the Appalachian Mountains and stuff when we head back towards Florida to get our beautiful seaside house and chill out, write a book.
Be nice though, wouldn't it? Be there. Here. You ain't got to live to go visit.
Alright. So, we got Greensboro, North Carolina, up in this biatch, hanging out in the mountains with us. And we got, I don't know where anybody else is from, so fuck it.
We got other people.
Legend Denver. What's going on, Legend Denver? I said Lego there for a second. He may or may not still be in the room or in the chat.
Carrots are not red. Have you ever seen a red carrot?
No.
Have you, Sean? You're smarter than us. Have you ever seen a red carrot? That sounds bad. I haven't either. I said no and they said I was wrong.
Yeah, I've never seen a red carrot. Never heard of a red carrot. Anybody in the chat heard of a red carrot? I doubt it. I hate roundabouts. Yes, I do. I hate roundabouts. How about you? I hate roundabouts. Yes, I do. I hate roundabouts. Fuck you! Yay!
And pork steak. What are you talking about? Our steaks made from pork. Pork steak. The fuck? But carrots are red.
Yeah, right.
And I said no, and it was wrong. Some game I'm about to fucking get off of because they don't.
Alright, everybody. Time to drop the kiddo off at school.
Hey, the line ain't stupid yet.
Well, it's done, went through.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, well, they're still not stupid, so. Do you eat breakfast? You do that during your morning class, don't you?
Did you know the
Yeah.
My Lottery member gives you exclusive access to
I'm not
second-chance
gonna eat
promotions,
all that
VIP
breakfast.
experiences?
You don't
What's up,
feel like they're
Lenny?
what is it? The sausage,
What's going on, Lenny?
cinnamon toast.
Alright, hey, set, get out.
Have
You
a
have a
great
good day.
day. Love you. Love you.
You seem so mad.
Stop saying I love you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I've got to get the directions to our next destination going here. So give me one little second to scoot over here for a second. And
Do you want me to put it in my phone?
I don't care here. Just play on your phone. I have to. Sorry. Right back. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Hold on, people.
Checking to see it. We're back.
Yes, okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys.
We're back.
Yes, okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to the Shakes and Butterfly Show. We are now on our way to the west side of town to go to her doctor's here. Anyways, how y'all doing? Where y'all from? What y'all doing? Blah, 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 blah. Go. Go, Froggy, go. One person.
Ooh, on Fan TV right after hours. You can even stream your favorite music, radio, and podcasts with the iHeartRadio. Treat yourself today and experience.
Oh, I forgot it was still there. Shit.
Now available at your local Walmart or Walmart.com.
We'll pull it up.
Everything on this
You
iHeart
see it
Value
here.
menu is just $6. I told you it was amazing.
Oopsie.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
Cheese omelet, and they got a BLT and fries now.
Okay, we're coming here every day.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Beat for just $6 with the iHeart Value menu. Discount for promotions, prices may vary.
Okay, too bad. Act all shitty. I'm gonna look at Fire in the hole! You don't know, dude.
It don't matter.
Don't matter me.
Q95 weather, sunshine 86 today, tonight partly cloudy down to 67. Scattered rain and thunderstorms are possible on Thursday with scattered clouds around and a high of
Can't let you have
83. Currently we have 68 degrees.
Thanks very much, Christy Lee. State Fair starting on Friday. Gunner's going to be hanging out at the Skinner Show at the Ruoff Friday night. You could upgrade your tickets. Show us your few details on that coming up. Also coming up down the road.
Tell us where you're from, what you're doing, where you at. And I keep singing like this. Ooh, ooh, yeah. Oh shit, it was yellow. I could have kept going.
There's Willie G. What's up?
It's gonna taste that good, huh?
I'm Jack.
I think today was the vitamin day.
Just keep tripping over my tongue here. What's going on here? We're joined by the very handsome man over there. He is not going to be your Uber driver because he quit driving many years ago. He is comedian Derek Stroop on his way to Eugene, Oregon. Hey. Got a lot of dates coming up in the Midwest, including Columbus, Ohio, Indianapolis, Cincinnati, Cedar Rapids,
Ooh, Cincinnati.
Minnesota, Des Moines, Iowa,
Des Moines.
etc. And we can review any of those.
Des Moines.
We're talking about
Des Moines.
I know, Josh, you asked Mr. Stroop if he was
Des
describe
Moines.
you what a salad was. There's comedy there. Give me a minute. You look like you've lost.
Yeehaw! Roll the fuck out. Yeehaw! 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 Ride the pony. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Ride the pony. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Defending a man.
Ride the donkey. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Ride the Rosie. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. Ride the Caesar. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
Get pissed off.
Ride the Jenny. Yeehaw. Yeehaw.
He's charming, man. He's losing steam. And then
Come on, people.
Last week.
Keep her going. Keep her going. Lights green.
Yeah.
Green, 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 green. Hello. Hello, Leon. I don't know if you're in the chat to watching anymore, but I don't remember if I said hello to you, so. Hello! Oh, shit. There go.
Alright, let's get started.
My wife likes that. It tastes like road beans.
Yeah, I'm sick. Come on now, people. Figure it out here. Figure out what everybody's doing. I am not getting behind that motherfucker at all. Thank you.
No.
I'm not gonna get next to it at all. Thank you. Stay as far away from that motherfucker as I can.
It's not there. Nobody doesn't like iceberg because of the taste. If you like oil and vinegar on your sandwich, you're gonna need something to keep the mint off of. People are realizing the hard way that lettuce has got a job. It's when you're building a sandwich, you're gonna have a soup and salad. If you don't have shredded lettuce, the key. You just mentioned arugula is the one that should have caught that strain of that pretentious ass arugula.
Damn, look at that. That's all the way back up on the opposite side.
That's stupid.
That's insane, man. Hopefully we don't get caught up in that. I don't think we will, but... Woo! Wait! Look at that shit. All of a sudden, the dude froze. Took off.
As a kid, when did you realize there were different lettuces? I always thought it was iceberg.
Any other lettuce to me smelled like very fancy. It really did. Spinach, I just couldn't imagine their Christmases if they had spinach at dinner. And you know iceberg, what's special about it, you hit it with a fork, it just turns into water. I know y'all have seen at the bottom of a plate, you're chasing iceberg and it's swimming. Yeah, the spinach thing for me didn't happen until recently.
Oh boy, get over there.
In my house, my brothers got into the head lettuce salad. And then we just take it. And that was like the worst.
Watch him speed up, yeah.
Veg salad. That's where the egg salad, 100%. You know, it's funny. It's like when they first released that thing about the parasite, and they talk about the symptoms. I was out with one of my buddies. I told him, I don't even think I'd know if I had it. With the way that I eat Popeyes, they said I'd have diarrhea and a fever, and I don't think that'd show up on my radar. I don't think it would. I'd go, I got a bad biscuit on me. You got a parasite. I go, that's all what you want, man. But this is a intelligent.
Yes, me and Jenny are kind of boring. We don't really talk very much.
Yeah, we have moments.
She zones into her phone because of her anxiety, and I zone into the road because I'm driving. But,
I don't like sound at all. Yeah, mine's bad.
2 out of 10 times. We don't miss all the time. I don't.
Semi's bad. Semi's bad. Very bad.
That's bad.
Semis are bad.
I would get 5
Why do they put it like that? Unplanned traffic incident.
Yeah, because it's unplanned.
Always.
What would be planned? What's a planned traffic accident? Premeditated traffic accident.
Purposely want to run a bitch over. That's just one bitch
Road
though.
rage.
Like, why would you purposely fuck up the interstate?
When does road rage? Where's the line between road rage and
Road rage and
road rage?
stupidity.
In that case, we were talking about salad for so long. He goes, well, as soon as he shuts up, I gotta call Josh back. He was actually sure.
Man, so we did hit some traffic here. A little bit of traffic for those of you that give a flying fuck.
Yeah, this is a little bit of traffic.
Yeah, right.
This is that was on the other side of the hell.
A beautiful part of Oregon. Are you going to be, obviously you're going to be taking it.
So where's everybody from? What's everybody doing? Come on, don't be shy, don't be shy.
Step on up and be the next on this. Sponsored by Buds. Not earbuds. There it is.
Oh no, there's a hot. Yeah, get off at 31.
Yeah.
Who dog it? Look at this here traffic. Who dog it made Jenny grab for the old shit handle that ain't even there? Who dog it? That woke everybody the fuck up, didn't it? Dumb shits. Ah. Now we're down to our one stalker person. Yeah, look at all that good. I just also get on the right now. Love you, dear.
I love you. Your dad.
Pay off those credit cards for maybe more communication, whatever you want to do with your money. No upfront fees at American Financing, no pressure. They have self-paced folks that will answer the phone or help you through this. You can visit their website at AmericanFinancing.net. Do me a favor, /Bob and Tom. So then you heard about us on the Bob and Tom show. Call American Financing on the phone if you want. It's 866-889-26. Just go to AmericanFinancing.net /Bob and Tom. That's AmericanFinancing.net. NMLS 122334. NMLS consumer access. Average savings based on rewards. You save over $200. From 7 to 11 on Q95. Coming to you from the Take 5 Oil Change Traffic Center. Q95 traffic. Crews have opened up eastbound 86th Street, Spring, Baltimore.
Hey, Like, get the fuck over there, sir.
What tells me is that investigation is wrapping up, so we should see opening of Oregon here shortly.
Investigation? What?
Region Saudi was not only from Emerson, over 2 split Western Road as we get into this report. This one's refreshing.
What happens, y'all, when you don't watch the news? You don't know what the fuck is going on. It's like, what?
Yeah,
so you can spend more time doing what you love. Their experts show up on your side.
we ain't even close to the fastest right now. You should have came over, You could have came over like 500 times.
To schedule an appointment with your local Verizon business expert, visit verizon.com/book today.
I'll get back behind you.
Girl.
With flexible online classes, personalized support to help you succeed. Over 100 high-quality career-focused certificates and degrees in in-demand fields like business, healthcare, engineering, criminal justice, information technology, cybersecurity, and
I earned a master's of business administration and marketing.
I completed my bachelor's of business administration.
Wait a minute.
MBA and master's of business administration.
What time is your appointment?
Science and computer engineering.
10:45.
We have, we're like 30 minutes early. We started heading down here before we showed up.
That's right, we went to
Yeah, we went to
Speedway
Speedway.
afterwards.
So we'll have some time to wait, get up. Your stickers are already coming off your iPhone.
Yeah, I'm sure.
New expanding customers can get our best price on late Wi-Fi this summer before it disappears. Just $50 a month for 5 years. No annual contracts, no annual fees, and your best equipment included. Plus, get unlimited minutes with same-day Wi-Fi.
Take it off.
It's one of the
Yeah.
things that fixes problems before you even notice them. Like super intelligent Wi-Fi with a 6th sense. Plus, it keeps you protected from
Take it
all
off. Take it off.
agreement included for 2 years. Locking your cross and unlocking possibilities. Get it now on Xfinity.com. Xfinity. Imagine that. 5 hours paperless billing and options. Taxes and fees extra. Speeds
Yes, we got time to wait. Get over here.
Xfinity.com/same-day Wi-Fi.
And then everybody looking at it.
Have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems like they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go. That place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free.
It's very hard.
/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with
About to glue this bitch on here. Should have put nothing on the iPad.
It's easy to find the right person, like good factors. If you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to
Staple it in there.
Right.
Staple it.
Put some safety pins on it.
Why not? Yeah, I just realized that we were out here too early. We were talking, I was like, wait a minute, shouldn't it be over by now?
Thanks so much, Christian. Congratulations. She is one of our sickest. Check out Anthony.
So just in case anybody wants to know, we are like a half hour early to her doctor's visit. So
to the Uptown.
we are going to have some time to spare.
Studios, Christy leaves the news desk. Back up into the music room. Hey, Josh. Joining us now in studio, it's Jessica Osmond. Hello there. And next to you is comedian.
There will be like an hour or something.
5 months. There's Billie Jean. Yeah, no baby. Not yet, man. Did you know?
Ow!
Hey, if I put my hair halfway up and then I go and pull it all the bottom half up after I got this iPad on, it covers it up so you can't tell I got it. Yeah.
Well, look at the big screen there. It's the lovely Allie Green. I can tell.
If I had more hair on the sides, I would. It would cover the sides too, but both sides would be.
Typically, Allie is in London.
Let's see here if I can get this fucking right. So hard, this is the right exit. South Meridian
has recently moved from New York to Nashville, Tennessee.
Ooh, a lot of people are doing that. How is it?
It's good. It's really good. I love
this dude here is crazy. Oh shit, that's why.
Now,
Where are you from originally? You have a southern accent.
Where are we supposed to go? North Meridian.
South.
No, big time hello.
I don't know, South North Meridian.
We got to turn.
I'm originally from
Yeah, see, that's where I fucked up last time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I went that way. I turned.
Yeah, you went to North Meridian. We were supposed to go south.
Big city. I haven't been in New York lately.
I'm kind of surprised too. I figured you guys were
I fucked up last time.
But we had time to kill, so.
And the show is called Sex
Really matter, didn't really matter.
Letters. They go to
Fucking sounds up.
ALLIBREEN and their favorite social media platform, and they have love trouble, and we try to fix
I
them.
do not like
So
this
show
turn
how
at
this
all.
works.
Here we
No.
go. Dear Allie, I just started dating a really hot
I
girl.
don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. This at all.
Free drinks, but I feel like I'm getting cucked a little bit. When I said I'm okay just buying the drinks myself, she said I was acting jealous and being crazy. Isn't it normal to not want your girlfriend flirting all night?
I think I don't. You're looking a gift horse in the mouth here. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's weird. Oh, I've always been for it. I'm fine with it.
I think she wants a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if she's getting free drinks, you're benefiting too. So she's hustling for
I'd be
both of
fine
you.
with
Yeah,
it.
she's with you.
That's her point. Yeah, she's like, I'm doing it for us.
Yeah, there's
Yeah, I'd be fine
bad
with it.
things
You
are
can
gonna
do
happen.
that.
No, you're insecure.
I mean, if
Yeah,
it's free
exactly.
drinks,
Stop being
it's
so
not
insecure.
like she's dancing with
Guy.
them and touching them.
I agree with all of that, but I draw the line on. I don't like her response to him wanting to pay, like, because I understand, like, let's do this dance, but if I want to pay, as long as he's not being, I don't think that makes me insane, though. Exactly. So she was a little heavy-handed in being like, you're out of your mind. I mean, I understand her pushing back, but yeah, he should take the free drinks in the long run.
Yeah, hell yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Of
She's not
course
doing it to
not.
be cost effective. Christy's right. It's all about the attention.
She wants the attention.
Yeah, she wants the attention,
No,
but
that'll
whatever.
never stop.
She's kind of
I mean, I wouldn't have her meet your parents, you know what I'm saying? But if it cuts the Chili's bill in half, let's hang out. Let's get 2 triple digits. Have an evening. There you are. Yeah, home run there, Derek. Okay, let's move on. Once again, the show is Sexy Time with Allie Green. What have you got, Allie?
Dear Allie, when I get my girlfriend presents, it's usually jewelry or an expensive bag. When she gets me presents, it's like a baseball cap or a coffee mug. I feel guilty asking for something more expensive, but isn't that kind of rude?
Oh my God.
I do.
You have no idea how things work.
What the hell?
What's something expensive you could get a guy? An experience, maybe? Like, here's 2 tickets to a ball game?
Yeah.
Like a wallet, I guess. A wallet.
What is
This guy has no clue.
Yeah, no. I mean, you have to be
I
compatible
have
with somebody
no
that's as
clue
thoughtful
where
as you are. There's people in this world that are
There's
bad
no
gift givers,
telling
and they should be with other
me.
bad gift givers, and y'all should have the most uneventful birthdays and holidays you've ever had. But it's not hard. If you want to be thoughtful immediately for a guy, what's his favorite golf course? Sneak over there, buy a polo from the golf shop, surprise him for him, put it in the, he's going to blow his mind where he snuck away and golfed at. It's not hard to be thoughtful if it's something in the front of your mind.
Or the same logic, you'd buy dinner for him and his girlfriend. Remember their favorite sneak-off restaurant. We're talking to the guy here who wants to.
right?
I just think he's in the wrong.
Yeah.
Is there a chance? Are you telling her anything yourself? If she only thinks you. I think that maybe she thinks he likes his ball team, he likes his coffee in the morning.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know a lot about my own father.
Fucking flock hammer.
Because
I
that's
swear
what I
to
know
God,
about
man.
dads. Maybe you're being a little
There's a
emotionally
cemetery.
available, right?
Maybe you're a little
Is this a guy
shallow
thing?
when you want that presents.
I don't know. I'm a
Buy
big
yourself your own gifts.
Dude ass flock
I
hammer.
got Johnny an air fryer for Christmas and thought it was awesome one year. Like, really, when they were coming out, and he was just like, thanks.
Doesn't he work at an appliance
They
store?
don't sell air fryers.
We also don't know if this guy makes $250,000 a year and she makes $35,000.
Yeah.
We have no idea.
I also people
Also,
they like that the big gift these days is an experience.
Yes.
yes.
Maybe
And I was gonna say he's lucky to get a gift because a lot of girls.
Oh,
are just like,
somebody's
take their clothes
hurting
off.
or,
There you go.
That's a
Or
nice
shit.
gift, though, by the way. That is a
Doing
that is a sick gift.
little things off the side. I don't know who else doing it, but
Little things on
the hearts and the
No,
smiley
that
faces.
helps it.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
No.
somebody's actually doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's cool.
That's the one stalker person that won't say nothing, but I appreciate it.
That's actually gonna be our third date.
You're noticed.
And she's
You're
here. I'm hoping
noticed.
maybe this will
Don't
put a stop to
worry.
it.
Don't
Everything goes to
worry.
the opposite. This will become our entire personality as a couple.
Depends on how long he's been doing the cold plungers. New cold plungers are very vocal.
I'm guilty of that.
But people who, but you don't talk about it as much because you've been doing it for a year now. Yeah. It's kind of like vegetarians who hit you pretty hard with it up front.
Yeah, kind of intrigued. What is so
Is that
great
a
about
date?
this one?
Oh, it's this.
Ellie, is that a date?
It's gonna be their third date because that's all he talked about for the first 2 dates. So yeah.
I'll tell you what. I think the guy was saying, hey, are we going the same thing? For sure. I'm going to weigh in with the same
you're gonna
thing.
go see me come out of ice water until we're married.
Yeah, big ass fucking houses. That garage is bigger than our house.
Get the best virgin in me.
Right?
Jesus
You're
Christ.
on the page. I'm like, third date and you're
Right.
gonna do
That's a
that?
confident guy.
Right?
God.
Whoa.
And if you see anything, it means he's on like a donkey.
And also, I'm going to say this for the guys. Sometimes guys are just terrible at conversating. They're very nervous. It's the only thing that's going on in his life right now. I mean, I've got some buddies that they'll be head over heels with a young lady. They just cannot find out what to talk
This
about.
one.
And I'm sure they resort to the same thing. So I would have her, I think it's tough, but I think you should dig in, maybe try to get him to talk about something different. And some people don't have any personalities, but
Here.
I would give him a little bit more time.
Here.
Third date cold plunge is insane though.
When you get out of the cold plunge,
Just gotta drive around in circles and just decide the right road.
So fucking stupid. I hate this shit.
The worst advice I've heard.
Let's
from
make everyone
someone.
dizzy so they rap.
I mean, that's
Ah.
so bad. I don't even know how to wrap my head around that.
Oh, it's great.
It's pretty out
it's
here
befuddling.
with all
befuddlingly
the
bad.
towers in the background.
Right?
Zapping radiation into our heads right now. See, there's a whole power station right there.
Oh, yeah, so sweet.
Think about living right there. You know, fuck.
Let's move
You
forward
know,
here. Let's get in the studio.
great shit.
I wonder where the ghetto is in Carmel.
I don't know. That's a good question.
What do you got, Allie?
Jerry knows.
Where is the ghetto in Carmel, Indiana? There's gotta be a ghetto.
No, there is one. Jerry knows about it too. And there's low income apartments too, right across from the condos.
Somebody let us know.
Right. Yo, and we know that it's there. We just want to know where.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
Always winking.
Yeah.
That's because you can't do it.
I can do it if I focus. I will accidentally, like, once every like 3 months, I will accidentally wink at somebody. And when I walk away, I'm like, I should just go into traffic.
Recovery
Because
center.
I'll do it now. Introducing yourself and winking is
Damn.
completely nuts. Like,
They make the recovery centers look like
fucking
fucking
crazy. That's crazy.
5-star hotel.
I don't know why. I like it. Josh gives a little wink when he's being a devil. And it's one of my favorite things. That's fun. It is such a good time. Rascal wink is nice.
I'm a winker.
Yeah. Christy's a rascal winker. I am too. It's fun. But also, this guy, he sounds charming as a cop. I think so. I want to meet him. Like, I want to hang out.
He's insane.
Yeah, that's a.
Allie, if a guy winks at you, how do you respond?
There are different kinds of winks, like the I'm a rascal wink, or the like, I just told a dad joke wink.
Cardi
But if it's,
B's
like,
daughter made her
introducing
go into
or saying
Five
goodbye
Below and
wink,
she
you get a
flipped
little,
out.
like, this is great.
She found so much shit she loved, it was ridiculous. She never thought she would ever.
Not if you just met.
But
The Asian
like
dancing and winking is
Yeah,
just
some guy
Okay.
comes up to you after a show and goes, "Hey,
Right.
it's a great show, Allie." Wink.
So let's figure out.
He wants to take you back
Gonna be a
for
big
an
hole.
encore to his hotel room.
we're a whole hour early, hour and 15 minutes early, and that's just to do the paperwork.
It is, it's just a weird thing to
I
do.
already
It's
did the
confusing. I don't really-
paperwork.
But I think I know what this person's talking about. When someone
So-
has done it enough, I do think they just
We
wink
can
at
find
it.
somewhere
And
for
he's
something
never been a winker.
to
He
do
had
for
no
an
idea
hour.
what was happening here. That's true.
I never been here before, but now I see why. Look, don't this look good? It's like white chocolate, green pepper. Oh, I'm gagging. I never been to this before. This ain't nothing like this one. Hold on, I got mad candy. I did not know that Five
Cardi
Below
B,
was like
her-
a kid's store. This
Her
is
daughter
dead
made her go
kids'
into
store.
Five Below.
I thought this was like a, I don't know, like a almost similar to a 99-cent store, but it's not. It's everything kids, candy, toy stuff. Like, I'm loving this. I ain't doing it. I've been rich for too long, motherfucker. I ain't doing nothing about no Five Below. Five Below. I got that dog in me. In this shirt, because let me tell you something. Don't ask me for no money. The budget is $3. I have $3. This one going with me. My daughter was
What the fuck, Cardi B?
being down
Yeah.
to Five Below. I never been here before, but now
I like her as a person. I don't listen to her as a rapper.
You have to put your hands at your sides. How does it work?
But I like some of Nicki Minaj's stuff as a rapper.
Yeah.
But as a person, she's with the Illuminati shit.
I like the.
Wow. And so for months, it took me a long time.
Cardi B is funny in person.
Sorry, I was looking for something interesting to do around here, and there really isn't anything interesting to do around here. So, yeah, we're about an hour early.
Yeah.
Oops. That sucks. Sorry. I was in automatic. I was in autopilot. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Damn, dude. There really isn't
Talented artists
anything.
and gothic atmosphere.
Look,
The shop specializes in custom tattoos ranging from
Where the fuck? Get a tattoo here? Located in Franklin, Indiana, Postmortem Tattoo Parlor is known for its talented artists and gothic atmosphere. The shop specializes in custom tattoos ranging from lifelike black and gray realism to vibrant color pieces, memorial tattoos, and intricate sleeves. But some say there's a darker side. Staff and visitors have reported objects being knocked over, lights turning on and off by themselves, and shadowy figures in the back of the shop. Would you get a tattoo here? Who the fuck is this? Two gentlemen fucking now. We better be like your brother. Reckon every time that we hit your rhyme, I reckon they recognize them. I get a rise. I'm a level. I'm five times better with a bonus rim. And I'm gonna I get a better center. So do let around. I'm broken. You open the womb. There ain't no hope for you. Yeah, nigga better kill a motherfucker with a gun. Better get it running like it was running. But I hit him in the leg. I'm in a ink of all the fishing. Nigga, I'm intimidated. Witness him giving in the pressure with a hit. You better want him in a run up. Shoot a bullet in the hit. All over the strip. Hit him with a line for the body in the dick. The words on the text. Just murder this shit. Who the fuck is this?
Right.
Explain.
I probably not saying it right, but it's him. And it's a white guy. Wait. Marion County, what? No. Back.
Here in Indianapolis, it's not just lockdowns, it's beatdowns, drug deals, extortions going on between inmates and guards. A man named Rick, who's done time for domestic violence in the past, told me he's out of jail and it's time to expose the truth.
The inmates will take their lunch trays and they'll beat on the light fixtures in the ceilings of the cells to create a light so they can fire up what they call a wick, so they can smoke the Katie in there. And the Katie's rampant. It's full. That place is full of Katie right now. Guys, it's a bit,
Katie. Synthetic weed. Oh yeah, that shit. That shit was crazy, man. My sister.
So you may remember our reporting in the middle of September when a corrections officer named Bryce Birdsong was charged with bringing Suboxone into this jail and selling it to inmates. He made thousands of dollars in doing it.
Crack did not kill her. Katie did.
About that report.
Yeah, I read the report about what the officer said about passing the Suboxone in a cup at rec time. There's no rec time. They open up a bay in the open facility there, and it opens up at 9 in the morning and shuts down at 3 o'clock. So there's no really way he got in there with a cup. And
another big concern at this jail is transparency. Marion County Sheriff Kerry Forstall does not communicate with the media very well. In fact, 2 years ago, in September of 23, when I was riding the elevator after coming back from the press conference of the sheriff's office trying to explain how a killer walked out the front door, an employee looked at me after learning why I was there and said, "I'm not surprised. They let him walk out the front door." And just to clear the air, we did not show Rick's face because he fears retribution for talking about what's going on behind in that jail.
I'm sure.
Reporting from the Marion County Justice Center, Ryan Hedrick, Indianapolis.
Oh, man. Oh, okay, don't get me. No, better not. 10 rules to teach your son. When shaking hands, grip firmly and look them in the eye. When entrusted with a secret, keep it. Don't let a wishbone grow where a backbone should be. Give credit, take the blame. Stand up to bullies and protect those bullied. Be confident and humble at the same time. After writing an angry email, read it carefully, then delete it. Eat lunch with the new kid. Write down your dreams. And in all things, give glory to God. Glory to God! Oh, man.
This sucks. We're just stuck here for
Right.
an hour. I'm sorry.
You're okay. I did not think.
And I had thought of that while we were at home. I had thought of it. I was like, I remember we went to Speedway beforehand. Then I forgot. Promptly forgot.
Yeah. Sorry. Dogs may look like their owners, but cat people always have a cat with the same mental illness as them.
Yeah.
Oh my god, why is that so fucking true?
Yeah.
Is that why me and Bill are considered moody, but we're not? I'm just like Moo.
No comment.
Shut up.
Oh, you know, I had Sin in my dream the other night.
Did you?
Yeah. He was in a box and I was trying to get him out of it. And he didn't like it too much. So I stopped.
Why are you fucking with Sin?
Because I was trying to get him back. I was trying to get him back from those idiots that have him now.
Yeah.
But he was comfortable wherever he was at, so you know you ain't gonna move him. And I went to grab him, and he just swatted at me and clawed up my wrist and shit. I was like, yep, nope, not fucking with him.
Nope. Don't fuck with Cinny. Sinister Sin.
Oh, shit.
What would you sound like before I save it?
Like, why would you drop it?
Look, it's the Sherman Bridge again. Why?
It's so stupid. Even the fire truck's like, yeah, no. Damn, look at that. That's crazy, man.
What if school could keep up with your family?
Unpopular opinion. I think they should die if they fuck with the children. I think we should take them out.
Eviction notice for predators, traffickers, pedos, and fentanyl dealers. This is a sign to America. It's time to take our country back. Right? Remember, y'all, stomp your local pedophile. Dead pedophiles don't reoffend.
Who is that?
I don't know. Clap the clown.
Clap the
Hold on, wait. Oh. Preachah. Preachah. Preachkka. It's called fertilizer.
Note this, but if you put coffee grounds on a paper towel along with baking soda and crushed bay leaves, then roll the paper like this, place it in a glass container, and light it. It helps get rid of flies, mosquitoes, and cockroaches quickly. Just a little is enough to leave them on their back. Follow for more. You didn't know this, but if you put coffee grounds on a paper towel along with baking soda and crushed bay leaves, then roll the paper like this, place it in a glass container, and light it. It helps.
As y'all can see, we are stuck here in a beautiful parking lot. Oh,
with
yeah.
baking soda and crushed
Dream
bay
Center,
leaves. Then
Indiana.
roll the paper like this. Place it in a glass container and light it. It helps get rid of flies, mosquitoes, and cockroaches quickly. Just a
Yeah.
little is enough.
Professionals building here. You know, professional.
You didn't know this.
Definitely
If you put coffee
professional.
grounds on a paper towel along with baking soda
It's
Send that
definitely
to your mom.
professional. Definitely professional. Professional. Mountain Dew, sponsor us.
Monster sponsor us.
Yeah, Monster sponsor us.
Yes, Monster. Sorry.
Would you like a regular cigarette?
Yes.
The news today. Away.
Gonna change.
Oh,
The farm's wide open. Welcome to this place. How we change the farms. Oh.
oh yeah, that's right here. That's how I like the cigarette. I like
Two
both.
at a time.
Both that. One, two, that's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
I let my bitches light my cigarettes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll just let that. Let you have that one. That's alright.
I had to say it. It was funny. God, this is so fucking trippy. Goddamn eye patch.
He can't see half the shit that goes on. Uh-oh. There you go. There's a spider on your shoulder. A spider on your shoulder. There's a spider on your shoulder. Spider on your shoulder. Wouldn't that be fucked up? If you had a spider on your shoulder and you couldn't see it.
Yeah. I know a bitch that has a fucking bird-eating tarantula. It's teeny tiny right now. Y'all want to do a YouTube live with a YouTube? Do YouTube live with a YouTube live.
Areas having so much fun.
I'm high.
Areas have so much
My
fun.
office job last year to start a tiny candle business. Have you ever met someone who had hit true rock bottom but fully deserved it? My brother Ethan was always mom's golden child. Seriously, the guy could mess up his entire life and she'd still look at him like he invented oxygen. He dropped out of college after one semester because he said lectures were boring, got fired from Target for showing up high, borrowed $200 from mom for rent, and spent it on concert tickets. And every single time, mom would smile and say he was just finding himself. Meanwhile, I was working double shifts as a nurse, paying my own bills, and showing up every Thursday to take mom grocery shopping. I'd help her sort pills, drive her to doctor appointments, sit with her when she felt lonely. Ethan would text maybe once a month asking if she could Venmo him gas money. Then mom got diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, stage 4. The doctor said maybe 6 months if treatment went well. I took family leave from work to be there for her chemo appointments. And suddenly, out of nowhere, Ethan started showing up. Like actually showing up. He'd come over with flowers from the grocery store. He'd sit with her and watch her old cooking shows. He even offered to help organize her paperwork so she wouldn't stress about bills while dealing with treatment. Mom was so happy. She kept saying maybe the cancer was a blessing because it brought her son back to her. I wanted to believe it too. I really did. One afternoon I came by to drop off her prescriptions and found mom sitting on her bed crying. Not like normal sad crying, but that silent kind where you're too shocked to make noise. Her hands were shaking and her laptop was open in front of her. I asked what was wrong and she just pointed at the screen. Her bank account was pulled up. The balance said $312. It should have been almost $40,000. Her entire savings, the money she'd been putting away for 30 years, gone. She kept saying maybe it was a scam, maybe someone hacked her account, maybe the bank made a mistake, but I knew. I grabbed her phone and logged into her banking app and scrolled through the transactions. Sports betting sites, hotel rooms in Vegas, bars charging $400 at once. All of it had Ethan's card linked to her account. I felt sick. I screenshotted everything, printed it at her house, and we waited for him to show up that evening like he'd been doing. When he walked in with his stupid flowers, Mom asked him straight up if he took her money, and he didn't even lie. He didn't even pretend. He just shrugged and said, yeah, he'd been using it. Then he looked at her, dying in her own bed, and said, you were gonna die anyway. At least I got to actually enjoy it. I've never seen my mom's face do that before. It was like watching her heart break in real time. She told him to get out. He laughed and said she'd forgive him by next week like she always did, but she didn't. She told me to change every password, every login, everything. I called the police that same night. Mom didn't want to press charges. She said she couldn't send her own son to jail even after what he did, but she called her lawyer the next morning and removed him from her will completely. Every single thing went to me. She made sure it was airtight so he couldn't contest it. Mom passed away 7 weeks later. It was quiet, peaceful. I was holding her hand. Ethan didn't come to the hospital. He didn't come to the funeral either. Didn't send flowers. Didn't text. Nothing. 3 weeks after we buried her, I got a call from a detective. Ethan had been arrested for trying to scam an elderly woman in his apartment building. Told her he was a contractor and needed upfront payment to fix her roof. She gave him $1,800 and he disappeared. But she had a grandson who was a cop, and they tracked him down in 2 days. I didn't plan to visit him, but something in me needed to see it. Needed to see him actually face consequences for once in his pathetic life. So I went to the county jail, sat in that cold visiting room with the gross plastic chairs and scratched glass. And when he walked out in his orange jumpsuit, he looked terrible, skinny, sick. His hands were shaking and he had this look like he finally realized nobody was coming to save him. He sat down and just stared at me for a second. Then he asked if I could put $50 on his commissary account so he could buy soap and instant noodles. I looked at him, this guy who stole from our dying mother, who laughed about it, who didn't even show up to say goodbye. And I said, Mom would have done it. I won't. Then I stood up and walked out. I didn't look back, not even once. Have you ever met someone who had hit true rock bottom but I overheard my husband talking about me? Quick context, I quit my office job last year to start a tiny candle business. Not a fun, quirky side hustle. My whole actual job. I spent 6 years doing data entry for an insurance company, and by the end I was crying in my car most mornings before I even walked in. Making candles started as a way to calm down after work, then a coworker bought one, then her sister ordered more, and somewhere in there I convinced myself this could be a real thing. Spoiler, it's been rough. 3 orders a week maybe, some weeks it's 0. I do everything myself. The pouring, the labels, the shipping, the sad little Instagram posts at midnight. Lavender vanilla is my bestseller. All 8 people who bought it agree. My mom asks, how's the hobby every time she calls? My husband's family is worse, his older brother especially. At Christmas, he asked me, in front of everyone, if I was still playing with wax. Everybody laughed. I laughed too, because that's what I do. And honestly, my self-esteem was low before any of this. It's the kind of low where a compliment feels like a trap, so every joke landed harder than it should have. Last week, I sat in my car
No way.
where I sold nothing and typed out a job application.
Dude, that's a fucking HHR. That's an HHR that's made up to look like the fucking Ghostbusters mobile. It had this shit on top and everything, dude. Oh my god, I wish I could have caught that on. I knew I wouldn't. Fuck.
Normal background noise. Then I heard my name. You know that feeling when your stomach just drops?
That's crazy.
His brother goes, so how long is the candle thing gonna last? Like for real? She's getting a real job eventually, right? I froze with the label half stuck to a box. For a second, I even reached for the door handle. I was going to walk in and laugh it off myself. Save everyone the awkwardness. Then I stopped because some awful little part of me wanted to know what he'd say when I wasn't in the room. And here's the thing you need to know about my husband. He hates conflict. Hates it. This is a man who will eat the wrong sandwich instead of correcting the waiter. He laughs things off. Always has. So I stood there holding my breath, waiting for the little chuckle. Waiting for, haha, yeah, we'll see. Instead, I heard him set his drink down on the counter. That specific little clink. And he said, can I tell you something? You have no idea how hard she works. His brother started to say something and my husband just kept going. Calm but firm. A voice I honestly didn't recognize. He said, you know, she taught herself bookkeeping in a weekend, right? Actual spreadsheets. She answers customer emails at midnight. She rebuilt her website 4 times until it felt right. When a wholesale order came out wrong, she drove 2 hours to hand deliver the mix and didn't charge them a dime. She stood at a farmer's market in the rain for 6 hours, sold 2 candles, and came home and said, well, that's 2 people who liked them. I have never worked that hard at anything in my life, not once. His brother tried again. I'm just saying, the money's coming, my husband said. And even if it wasn't, you know what's in my wallet right now? The receipt from her first sale, $11. I've carried it for a year because I have never been prouder of anyone. Then he said, and remember your daughter's school fundraiser last spring? The candle raffle everybody loved? Who do you think donated those? She made 40 of them in 2 nights and told me not to tell anyone it was her. The garage went blurry. I wasn't packing anymore. I was just standing there with my hand over my mouth. His brother got real quiet, then kind of soft. Okay, I just don't want you two struggling over some candle thing. And my husband said quieter, it's not a candle thing, it's her thing, so it matters. That's the part that broke me. Not the list, not the receipt, that one line. Because for 6 years I had a job that paid fine and made me feel like nothing. And everyone called called that real. And the thing I built with my own hands, the thing I actually love, everyone calls a phase, except him. He was out there defending it like it was obvious, like anyone with eyes could see it. Meanwhile, I'd spent a whole year assuming he was just tolerating me. His brother didn't say anything after that. The game came back on. Somebody scored. They cheered like nothing happened, and I cried into a box of packing peanuts in our garage. Full-on ugly crying. Trying not to make a sound. He still has no idea I heard him. Over.
Wonder who that is.
Beats me.
Yeah, there's the first
My brother
light.
picked his wife over me every single time our parents needed help.
Huh?
52 times I kept a tally. I
liked
never
it.
told anyone. There would not be a 53rd. Everyone in the family said I was too soft on Corey. Always
Yes, we
covering for
like
him,
our
always
own
explaining away
videos
his
that we do.
absences. And maybe they had a point, because 3 years ago, when
Hey.
Dad's dementia diagnosis came through and I was sitting alone in a hospital corridor at 11 p.m. trying not to fall apart, Corey texted me that he couldn't come. It was a really stressful day and needed him home. I'd already driven 90 minutes to be there. I sat with that news alone under fluorescent lights. Then there was the family meeting about Dad's care, where Corey showed up an hour in, stayed 12 minutes, and left because Bianca wanted him to help pick tile for their bathroom remodel. Same story when I was the only one who showed up to move Dad into memory care. Same story when Mom's own health started failing, and I begged him to just visit her one weekend. He was always somewhere else, always with a reason that wore Bianca's
Yeah,
name.
Mom was saying that Joe was texting or calling a lot while Dad was in recovery or whatever, but he still didn't ever come by.
That's fucked up.
And like, the last time he was in the hospital, he talked to him, but he just never came by. But he was always talking to him.
When my phone lit up, Bianca left me, then crying emojis. Then she's been seeing someone from her gym for months. I read it.
It's so crazy to hear my parents say that I'm the good child.
I'm coming to your place. I can't be alone. That made me move faster. He called,
Like, she's always the real
really
one.
not going to be there for your own brother right now? The irony nearly made me laugh out loud. Within 20 minutes, there was a knock, then pounding, then Corey's voice through the door. He was standing on my step, eyes red, holding a six-pack and a gym bag. Before I could say a word, he pushed past me and dropped onto my couch like he'd done it 1,000 times. Except he never had. He never once come to me. I can't believe her, he said, already grabbing my remote. Put on something. Tell me I'm better off. I need my brother tonight. I walked back to my bedroom and picked up the box holding Dad's Arrr, wrapped carefully in one of his old flannels. Corey kept ranting about the woman he'd chosen over her dying father, over her dead father, over me 52 times. My cousin honked from the driveway. I opened the door and started tying my shoes. Corey looked up. Where are you going? Lake Powell, I said, to scatter Dad's ashes. He shot up off the couch. You can't leave. I'm having a crisis. Then, I still can't believe it. He grabbed my duffel and started yanking my clothes out of it, throwing them across the floor. Cancel it. Tell them you can't go. I crouched and started folding everything back in. My cousin came to the door, took one look, and quietly began carrying bags to the car. Corey blocked the doorway with his arms out. Bianca cheated on me. Don't you even care? Dad died 4 months ago. I said evenly. You were home helping her pick out grout. Did you care?